little bit extra lying around.
It probably could buy you Udyr and a Karthus skin if you want. And we got for BirtBirt right here, we have just a normal Doran's Ring start in pots. He has a biscuit on him, so he's going into the utility tree. While Kratos is just same thing.
Utility trees could be pretty helpful sometimes because has that mana regen that's over there.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, it was similar to the Nid tournament, is both of their passives kind of pointless in this tournament. Nid's going into bush was kind of pointless because you weren't able to go into bush, and here his passive after death is kind of pointless. But look at these guys throwing out Skittles everywhere. Both, Asuna takes his third, while Birt has taken 3 so far. It looks like Asuna might just go ahead and go back, and they're both going to do that. No point not to, right?
It's a pretty smart move, especially since minions haven't quite spawned yet. They can both go back, heal up, and get back in lane in a decent amount of time, as opposed to, say, being 10 or 20 minutes, or 10 or, well, about 5 or 10 minutes in, you can lose a lot of CS and experience just by going back.
So yeah, they both went there, showed their might, showed their muscles, and going back in the lane.
Looks like BirtBirt was trying to be a little bit defensive with trying to get behind and within the minions before he actually entered fully into lane.
But it seems like they're just going at each other yet again like they were last time.
Who knows, if they keep that up, it might actually work, or it might just be one of those games where it's muscles, fight, like fluff your feathers around a little bit, go back and heal. Come back and repeat until something's actually finally absolutely destroyed.
But yeah, once you hit 3, that's when Karthus gets really destructive with his Wall of Pain.
Provided that they take Wall of Pain at level 3.
Yeah, I know. Like, it seems like at level 4, he is definitely at his peak early game. Of course, he's at his best 6, of course. But it seems early game-wise, at 4, that's where he definitely peaks at.
Only thing about ruffling feathers a little bit, so to say, is that it takes a lot of mana to do so.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Even with Asuna pushing BirtBirt up against the tower, he still kept it within CS.
Yeah, but one thing we're starting to see now, we're seeing definite strategies come down. People are definitely used to what they've been doing because this tournament's been going on for about 3 hours now. They've been playing probably around 4 or 5 games, so they know what they know what works, they know what doesn't. So it's not like the first round where you really don't know what to expect. Here, you're almost a veteran, so to speak, in a Karthus 1v1.
I know we need to watch the game between Unknown Might and oh my gosh, I'm blanking. And Kawhi. As soon as he saw that, he just said, "Oh goodness, Kawhi's really aggressive. I need to keep that in mind because I haven't been playing against people like that."
As soon as sending out the Defile, probably maybe he's thinking of going back just once to the last couple of minions, or is he just making sure he gets them? No, he was just, looks like making sure that he got them.
I think he's absolutely trying to push him up against towers where he has to fight for CS, and also getting the ability to maybe get a couple of hits off of him. Only thing is that it's kind of risky since he is underneath the tower, he could possibly take a tower hit. Luckily he's been starting to hasn't happened yet.
Oh, he puts up the Wall of Pain. Both Wall of Pains go down, one in defensive, one in aggression. Going down, BirtBirt's getting low, Ignite was popped, but it doesn't kill him. So Birt didn't spend any of his summoner spells, and as soon as down to a little bit of mana and health, but BirtBirt's now going on the aggression. Can he actually take it off? Ignite goes down, heals pods right beforehand. The fire goes down. Is it going to be enough? Wall of Pain gets him! And Asuna, in a close match, loses to BirtBirt. Man, that was a very close game.